guys, I'm Alina with Awaken Catholic, and this is Awaken the Saint. It's the saint we've all been waiting for, one of the most famous, one of the holiest, one of the most well-loved saints in all of church history, the one, the only, Saint Augustine of Hippo. In our family, we love him so much, we named our only son after him. So how and why does this man's life continue to make such an impact on souls, even thousands of years after his death? I feel like I can't even truly capture it all in this 2 to 3 minute segment, so if you really want to immerse yourself in the amazingness of this human, read his works. In fact, just soak in these little nuggets of wisdom for a second. Quote, "You have made us for yourself, O Lord, and our hearts are restless until they find their rest in you. To fall in love with God is the greatest romance. To seek Him, the greatest adventure. To find Him, the greatest human achievement. There is no saint without a past, no sinner without a future. Some people, in order to discover God, read books. But there is a great book, the very appearance of created things. Look above you, look below you. Read it. God, whom you want to discover, never wrote that book with ink. Instead, He set before your eyes the things that He had made. Can you ask for a louder voice than that?" I love that one. While his writings are amazing, the testimony of his conversion is what really draws people to this great saint. Born in northern Africa 354, he was raised around the Christian faith by Saint Monica, his Christian mother, and his pagan father, who eventually converted to Christianity on his deathbed. However, Saint Augustine enjoyed being bad, reveling in parties and drunkenness and sins of the flesh. Side note, his mother prayed for him for 30 years before her son finally converted. So to all you parents out there offering prayers for your kids, don't stop praying, all in God's timing. As a young adult, Augustine traveled to Carthage, and there he became a follower of Manichaeism. He also started a relationship with a woman, and together they had a son, Adeodatus. Unfortunately, he couldn't marry her due to her social status. Eventually, he left her and raised Adeodatus on his own. All the while, he continued seeking higher knowledge and working at his world-class debate and rhetoric skills. Gradually, he became disillusioned by Manichaeism and left for Italy to pursue greater things. And thank goodness he did too. There, his debate skills were challenged by yet another great saint, Saint Ambrose, the Bishop of Milan, whose sharp reason and expert rhetoric convinced Augustine that the truth was actually found in the Catholic Church. Augustine converted, gave up his immoral living completely, and in 391 became a priest at the age of 37, then the Bishop of Hippo in 395. Augustine is a great example of how it's never too late for a sinner to become a saint. Saint Augustine, ora pro nobis.